Floyd Mayweather cannot seem to stay out of the news, even though his fight is now 4 days past being done. His ex-girlfriend, the mother of his 3 children, Josie Harris, has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles today for defamation. She is seeking $20 million in damages, citing comments he made in an April interview with Katie Couric, in which he said that during the domestic violence incident, he was restraining her and said that she was on drugs at the time. Now, my take on this is that Floyd has so much money that this is going to be something that'll get settled out of court and go away. And because of that, this is something that he's just going to be able to take care of like that, because he's
worth
like
$700 million.
Yeah,
he has a unique way of restraining the women in his life, doesn't he? I shouldn't say it's unique. There are far too many instances of this type of stuff. Look, there's nothing that feels clean about this at all. No. It all feels dirty to me. Both sides, it feels dirty. You know, my guess would be he should probably pay her some money, and she's probably looking to get paid a lot of money. It seems like a money grab to me, but, you know, who knows? I mean, unless you are inside the house when all this stuff's going on.
Yeah,
we don't
I mean,
really
the timing's a little curious. The comments were made in April, but,
yeah,
you know, at the same time, like...
He just had a $120 million payday.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Boxing has been sleazy, and boxers have been referred to as bums, and he's a bum. He's a bum.
He is.
He is a blight.
He's not a people's champion. He's not a guy that you get up and like think, I am going to cheer for this guy.
That's why I found it funny.
You know?
He said that MGM Arena was going to be a home court for him, basically. He got nothing but boos there. If Pacquiao whiffed, he got a bigger cheer. And at the end, when Mayweather stood up on the corner of the ring and flexed his muscles, everybody booed. He's a bad guy, terrible bad guy. The way he's treated women, the way he's treated people in his life, the way he tried to keep women from actually covering the fight. And there's a lot of Michelle Beadle and Rachel Nichols.
I mean, you must just think you are so untouchable to do something like that.
Well, Mike Tyson
he does think he's untouchable.
Mike Tyson thought he was, and he went to jail.
Like, you can actually take the bad PR from banning Rachel Nichols and Michelle Beadle from your fight. That it's just like, you know, it doesn't matter. I've got so much money, and it does not matter that I don't care.
Yeah, as I started out when I was saying, it's been sleazy. If you go back to the bare knuckle heavyweight champions and early fighters and people who've been involved with the fight game, there's always been sleaze and dirt. And
there's only one profession dirtier than boxing.
Cycling?
Prostitution. Prostitution.
Media.
Talking about sports.
Media, used car salesmen, and boxers. There's a famous boxer in this country, and I'm not going to get myself sued, but I was involved with some friends in buying a place in Mexico, Cabo, that had been owned by a boxer considered a good guy. And the reason why he was selling the house was on the beach in Mexico was because the town of Cabo told him they would not prosecute him for something involving a woman if he never came back to town. And this is a guy that you'd all go, well, that was, you know, one of the good guy fighters. So there were things attached to Sugar Ray Leonard, who is not who I'm talking about here. He had issues, and people think of Sugar Ray Leonard as one of the good guys.
It's the sport.
It's just
it's the sport.
They hit each other in the head for a living. That's all you need to know.
Mike Tyson went to jail.
But
there's a lot of money at stake.
Mike Tyson actually has turned his reputation around because of the Hangover movies, and because he's done a one-man play on Broadway,
which wasn't bad, by the way.
Mayweather is a total sleaze bag. So